Well, hey, hi, hello, everybody. So, we're starting on another one. My controller's here. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, here we go. To continue our adventure in Avowed. Excited to see where things go.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amaku. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, here we go. Let's talk to everybody. What's going on with Marius?
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
They can't call off the harvest on the opinions of a single person.
Is tainted food better than no food? They can survive without the harvest. They just have to work harder. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject?
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Thanks for talking.
What the hell is that? There's Kai.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. Vidara was being unreasonable.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Indeed, court is full of flatterers, trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed at anyone who can survive that, or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Agreed. Let's get some rest. And I know I did a lot of my upgrading last time.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Back for more?
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
The situation Fior is dire. Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them, They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. A harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They're trying to influence nature.
Do they not trust us to tend? They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is illegal in the Adir.
Adir sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the laws of Kith. What do you say?
They can fight Essence all they want, but I'm sure they'll win.
A leaping horse, a bridle for that which cannot be tamed. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
So we're looking for some missing kids.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Something in your soul has ruptured, child.
Our soul chokes. The snake's coiled around us, around Adelaro's throat. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find Adelaro, but you have to promise not to go anywhere.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Alright. Let's go see how crazy this guy got. She said he had like violets sprouting from his face. Very curious. Like, how is that design gonna look?
Take your best shot.
Get out of here. Oh, damn. He's like all up in my business.
Chew it! Chew it up again!
Did not think I would get body blocked. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, okay.
That it?
Nice little amethyst. That's some good monies. And you know me, I love my lockpicks. I wonder if the girl's still gonna be there when I go back. I think she was here. Oh, she's gone. No, I want the apple. Nice. Let's go back and speak with Fidelio. I have to say, I honestly really don't mind this game. Like, I know some people really don't like it, but if you have Game Pass, it's really not that bad. Now, there is a game I am looking forward to. I think it's called, what is it, Expedition 33 or something? It comes out in April. That looks interesting. It's like a turn-based combat situation. But it's a little bit more than turn-based, because you have, like, these interactive things you can do.
Oh, it's you.
Hello? Were you talking to me?
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Your clothes seem familiar. Were you with the rebels in Paradise?
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you?
I see now. You're spying from them, aren't you?
That's absurd. If anything, they'd be spying on me. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. Hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
You were brave to stand by your principles.
Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I don't mind this game. I think it's got a lot of good things that it does with it. And a lot of things that aren't so perfect. Now, if somebody, like, said, hey, I want to buy this for $70, I would say, no,
Even if we
wait.
want to stop them, we may not be able to.
my fine establishment.
I'm
by
Bailey.
Mika.
It's the principle of the thing.
What's that say? You won't catch more flies with honey.
Ooh. It's a little something.
Please tell me you found them.
They both have the plague. I'm sorry. I thought you'd want their badges back.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
I don't like Vidaro, so I'm gonna say this. Not only is it here, Vidaro's mother is a dream thrall. Make of that what you will.
I don't believe it. I never thought he'd sink that low. Scoffing at the dream scourge while it sleeps in his own house? I'm sorry. That's none of your concern. I'll deal with it myself. What about my rangers? Are they even still alive?
Belena's alive. Adelero is dead. I brought their badges back.
Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic. Where is she now?
Still wandering. I don't think she knows where she is.
Then I can't leave her. I can't kill her either, but I'll have to find the strength. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dream Scourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
I'll go this way first. Oh, I haven't been here. Wow, this is kind of pretty.
Confounded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
What do you know about the metaphysical anomalies in the living lands?
More than most, but less than I would like. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
That's not good. Giada said your machine could help her research.
Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
Are you currently using copper or Adra?
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Maybe we'll be lucky.
The Adra is healthy. The essence I'm concerned about.
Give me all your stuff.
Again, you're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened?
Can I go up here?
She might be onto something.
Oh, I can't open the door. That's lame. I wanted to do
Look what
that.
happened to them.
That's kind of really pretty. Look how gorgeous that stained glass is. Man. Just gorgeous.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone have. Envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
You look exhausted. When was the last time you slept?
I'm not concerned with that. Not now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Ethelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
Well, there's no such thing as too much power.
Ah, I assumed I was speaking to a colleague. I see I was wrong. But I should double-check my work. There's a chance my research could be flawed. I never forgive myself. I'll run more tests and see where things go.
He did not like that response. That was kind of funny, though.
What do you think of Jata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
unpredictable. Like, the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know?
I'll read those at a later date. I don't think you guys want to stare at that. I don't want to go after the Adragan heart? Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that right. Ooh, there's enemies up here. Just a little bonk. Beyonce. Ooh, we might be in trouble for killing this guy. At least I hope not.
Another win, but who's counting?
Wow, I really like the detail in the face. They look really cool. That was definitely a cool style to see. It's kind of relaxing out here. Lake Lacuna. This. Oh, he's a dead guy from Animancy. Let's save just in case I mess up this conversation. gift bearer.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life.
I'm more interested in why you're out here alone.
For now, I merely observe. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you.
Hang on, you're telling me a meteorite fell and made this lake?
Call it whatever pleases you. Andra knows it by another name. Forgive me, we have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
A gift bearer? Of course. I thought you spoke like a messenger of the gods.
So do you. In fact, I believe Andra conspired for us to meet. The Shard of Sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain.
There's something drawing revenants to this lake. Could that moon rock be it?
Perhaps. Whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Andra's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather.
They're not just gathering. That's the problem. They're putting locals in danger.
I sense their discontent. I wonder if Andra does, too. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react.
Their creator asked me to find out why they're running off. I'll take that risk.
Ah, the tender of Bereth's orphanage. Yes, I've seen him. I fear he meddles in dangerous forces. Still, I respect your vow of aid. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I know that's what I want to do before I go first.
Okay, folks. Let's get the sky rock from the lake full of corpses so we can help out the creepy water priest.
It's very pretty. I really do like the water in this game. I don't know if I'll make it in time. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Since it's like literally down in this crater. Hoping I could get it just in time. Ooh, girl, we gotta swim. Ooh, don't drown, don't drown. Alright, it's a battle. in the water again. I did not mean for that. Hey, did he just regain health?
Behind you!
Hit him. Come on, girl. Nice. Okay, that was easy.
I think I sprained my shoulder. Hurry, Envoy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
If there are more, I want to take them on. Get stuff for fighting them. Did I miss something here? I did. Alright, let's do a quick save, because I don't feel like doing that again. If I do end up passing. That is so sassy with that. Oh, no, you don't. Nice. We're gonna do... Oh, I can't do the healing power anymore? Oh, I don't have enough essence, that's why. Gotta heal the team. Ooh, I'm getting heck beat out of me. So the Tempest is who's kicking my butt right now.
You're not looking so bad.
Okay, we gotta drink our potion. Okay. That was insane. Cool, I got a Delgaman head. At least I got a health potion. Okay, we're gonna save because that was a little intense. What's here? Somebody else? Felt like there was more. Oh hey, what's up, Nervous? What's up, Ayo? Ah. I was gonna drink a potion and they said, girl. She. Okay, let's try this again. Where the hell am I? I think we were going this way? Yeah, it was up this way. I think it was up this way.
Here we go. This one's mine.
pretty good so far. Aside from the fact that sometimes you get body blocked like this. But overall, I like it. Would I recommend that you buy it for $70? No. Like, I mean, if you've got Game Pass with Xbox, I would say just play it, man. Like, I like it for what it is. But not at the price point of, like, $70. Man, the Tempest is kicking my butt. And, like, there's a ton of different play styles you can have.
Another win. But who's counting?
So have you been wanting to play this game? Is there a camp around here? There's a camp when you need one.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
We might as well do this quest since we're here. Let's save real quick.
Place feels different. You left something behind. Help me look around.
Like, I mean, this game tries to do a lot of things. You could tell it's very inspired by, like, Baldur's Gate. It's definitely inspired by Oblivion, you know, in Skyrim. It's definitely got those inspiration factors. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not great. Like, I don't hate it. Like, since I've got it through Game Pass, I didn't pay for it. Well, technically I did since I've got Game Pass. But I would be incredibly mad if I got this for like $70. It does have the Hogwarts Legacy as I do this. But it also has like a little bit of BioShock feel sometimes. Because, you know, you got the wand right there. It's like, I'd rather just play Hogwarts Legacy at this point.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
It looks like a carving of some kind.
Yeah, it is.
Are you okay?
Damn you, Tama. Damn you.
What's wrong?
I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he kept it, let alone.
He loved you.
And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
You know he loved you. That's got to be a good thing.
Would be if he just told me. I never gave him any reason to be coy. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
Are you sure he didn't try to tell you in other ways?
What do you mean?
You don't strike me as all that effusive yourself.
You know I'm not one for dressing up my words. I'm sure it's different for you, being a court fixture. I make up my mind pretty quickly. I spend my time with the people I like, and don't waste it on the rest. Tama was the same in a lot of ways. I should know. He spent most afternoons with me. Oh.
Is the problem that he never showed you love, or you weren't ready for it?
Damn it.
You need to hear this, Kai.
The problem is, I'm a coward, Envoy. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this.
I just wish you were kinder to yourself.
You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind. I haven't talked about this in a while, so... Thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. Let's keep moving. A little fresh air will clear my head.
One thing that I do also like is that Kai's voice actor was the voice actor who did Garrus in Mass Effect. And I really liked Mass Effect. Mass Effect was great until the way they ended it. That was not so great. But still, you know, it's cool that, you know, they brought him into this game. And I do like him as a voice actor. So I think that's one other thing I do enjoy. And he is, like, still being shocked. Like, that should be over. I like how it kind of tangles around his beard. Looks cool. But I guess that was it in here. But yeah, this game is definitely inspired. But I like it, though. It's got its own thing. I would say I'm not really invested into the lore of this game. I'm just kind of like, it's something to play. I'm very excited for Doom when that comes out, too. I played a little bit of the first one. Ooh. This guy had some good stuff.
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Yeah, I know it is centered on the lore and everything. It's just, I don't know. My brain has, like, so many different lores that's, like, stuck in it that I'm like, I don't know if I'm invested enough to care, you know? Like, I love stories, and there's great storytelling here, but I'm not invested. Like, I'm not really pulled into it. But maybe I'll change my mind after a couple more hours or so. I do like the combat. The combat's a lot of fun. Ah, man.
Coming from your right. Coming from the right.
These tempests are always getting me. Don't get me wrong, I like a good fantasy game. I'm a major fan of Baldur's Gate. Well, Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. I haven't played the first ones. Let's see.
We're set rock!
On your right. On your right. Keep quiet.
Beyond sick!
Truck-kun? Who's Truck-kun? I have to ask.
You're a good friend. Not looking good. Take a moment.
I feel like I should know, but part of me feels like it's like toilet bound Hanako come like somewhere there. But I know I have to get better with my whole like manga life. But that's the thing. I feel like there's so much out there. There's just so much content. It's just insanity. It's hard to like know everything. And hey, I'm willing to admit I don't know everything. Are you serious? So, really? He travels to another world and just gets run over by a truck. Does he come back at least? Man, he's still tweaking. Now, are we talking about a physical truck, like an actual truck, or are we using that as like a metaphor?
Poisoned arrow, slow acting. They wanted the thief to suffer.
Oh my god. It's a box truck. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. You know, I actually started watching the anime Dan because I was like, well, everybody's talking about it, so what's it about? And I about lost my mind when they're like, it's about him losing his balls. And I was like, oh my god. I'm telling you, man. Manga and anime, they come up with the craziest scenarios, and it's hilarious.
The trail goes through the ravine and into the blade. Careful where you step.
Expect a petroleum? Petroleum? Ooh, damn. Ah, she didn't drop anything. Well, I'm glad you got onto that one. Yeah, I'll give you that. Dan kinda is like that that rom-com. But I don't know, it's still kind of funny as hell. I kind of appreciate it.
Come and get me.
Come here. Come here. Sorry, boy. Oh, crap, there's a bear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run away. I so called I was gonna die. Oh, jeez. Into the great beyond. don't remember. Was this where I started? Oh yeah, I was gonna fight these guys. Okay.
Let's go. Oh no, no.
Okay, there's one Zora right there. That's right. I don't have any more essence. You know what? I bet I could just skewer him with the axe. Nice. Get out of here.
Right flank.
I kind of feel bad, you know,
One for us.
murking these Zorips because they remind me of like bearded dragons. And they're kind of cute. So I kind of feel bad. But then you know what they also make me think of? They also make me think of the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out back in the 90s with Dennis Hopper. It makes me think of that. And how cute they all were. So I kind of feel sad about it. But I know it's just a game. But still, nonetheless, I feel sad. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I got a spoiled apple.
Look at that. After you, envoy.
I do also have to say I kind of like the traversal in this game. It makes me think of Mirror's Edge. And it is very fluid. So I really do like that. Like I said, it's not a perfect game, but it does a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, we're gonna fight some mushroom caps. Time to save. Alright. Pulled out my axe. And I just go, ha! Dang, she's carrying me. Nice.
Well, that was fun.
Take all the things. Ooh, what's over here? More enemies. That's what's going on. We are gonna be in it now. I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh, shit. Shoot, she came at me.
Beyond sync.
Brother, we glitching. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds to catch up. So I'm doing this through cloud gaming, so sometimes it works really well and other times not so well. It's kind of pain in the butt. She was charging. Yeah, so I'm doing cloud gaming, so I think it just went boom. Usually it works fine. Usually. And I do have good internet. Marius, you alright, brother? Which is why I'm also saving as often as possible. Inventory. Oh, Starfield. How am I? Oh, I had poison. Yeah, I haven't played Starfield. I thought about it, but I was like, eh. When it first came out, I just wasn't feeling it. But maybe I'll stream it. I do like space stuff. But I heard that that was not so great. So part of me is like, do I really want to spend my time with it? When there's all these other games that are going to be coming out. So I'm kind of like iffy on playing Starfield. How was it? Did you like it? Was it enjoyable? Ooh, chesty. I do like Fallout. I really like Fallout New Vegas. Like, the choices were so difficult and hard, and I felt like every choice I made was really impactful. So I love Fallout New Vegas. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally really like Fallout New Vegas. And my husband, he actually played Fallout 4, and he loved it so much that he got all the achievements for it. And it was like his go-to game. So Starfield's more like Fallout 4. I tried to get into Fallout 4 and it wasn't for me. And like, it's not to say it's like a bad game. I think I was just at a point in my life where I was like, I don't feel like getting involved. But it also just, it didn't feel like the choices were as impactful in Fallout 4. Well, I've heard some people didn't like Fallout New Vegas. And they're like, they had like issues with it or something. I don't know what the problem was, but I love Fallout New Vegas. And can we talk about how amazing the radio soundtrack is in that game? Like, dude, I could just vibe to that. Oh, and I love me some Mr. New Vegas.
It's like nature
Mr. New Vegas. People ask me all the time if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. But you know what? You're her. I absolutely love that game. It's so good.
Like a shrine, but
Giving me nostalgia right now, y'all. Ooh, let's go pick this up.
Beyond sync.
Maybe. It could be that modern thing. game. Oh yeah, we glitching. I'm gonna give the game 5 seconds. I agree with you. You know, the story was really good, and I did some, like, crazy thing where I was like, I'm just gonna go right to the New Vegas Strip, and I'm gonna find, oh god, what was his face? Benny? Benny with the checkered suit? That was wild. I remember I convinced him to sleep with my character, and then I murdered him afterwards. It was the funniest thing. And he was like, "You are a crazy broad." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, man." That was so good. She's not dead yet. New Vegas is a great game. And I died again. Damn it. Yes. But I also like the fact that they did consider, like, your gender in the game. Because when you go to Caesar's Legion as a woman, they're, like, totally not about you. They're like, you can't participate in our little Coliseum game. You can't do that. And I was like, that's so not progressive, but I get it. You know, it made sense for what the game was doing. I hated Caesar's Legion. I gotta be honest with you. I did end up killing Caesar. I did it in the most roundabout way possible, though. Come on, girl. Tried to get into Mountain Blade so much, and I just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know if it was like the controls or what, but it was not it, man. I tried so hard to get into that because I heard so many good things about it.
Right behind you.
I was just getting warmed up.
See, I've always wanted to play the South Park, The Stick of Truth. I think that's what it was. I heard that was really good. And it was over here. Ooh, they got a couple of pods to pick up. Pick up all the pods, all the things. You know, I've been wanting to,
a welcome visitor.
As I just murdered all of her people.
It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
Okay. There's no selections. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Adherents, have you met us before? Is that how you know our language?
We are both of this land, so we both speak the language of this land. But why have you come here?
I came looking for Adgran Hard. Perhaps you can help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
Ooh. This is tough. All right. I can explain that.
The time for words has passed.
Ooh, she. We're done for. Oh, I can't get out. I'm so gonna die. But they were like attacking me, so what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, we gotta go for the Tempest. They're the real problem. Marius is down. Okay, we are gonna die if we don't eat something.
I got it.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm so not ready to take this lady on. There's no way. 60 cheese wheels. So I've only been streaming for like about maybe like a month, maybe month and a half. So I'd been kind of like all over the place in some of the things I've played. But yeah, this is something I'm trying to do more regularly. Yeah, I should not have approached the queen. So now I gotta fight these guys again.
Let's go.
I originally started out with like streaming, what was it? Some Dead by Daylight. Some people got a little mad though, because they're like, "You're a horrible killer, oh my god." And I'm like, well, I don't mean to be. Oh, so you do some streaming here and there? Well, a lot of people are very toxic in Dead by Daylight. I've been part of the whole community for like 8 years now. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just playing a game. So it's kind of a rough scene. And I get it, you know, people really like the game and they get angry pretty quickly, so I get it.
Another glorious battle.
What games do you usually like to stream? Nervous. So I don't think I'm gonna talk to the queen just yet. I think I'm just gonna stay away from her. Maybe I can increase my character's intellect. Or what is it, resolve? Maybe have a better interaction. Ooh, what's Hellcard about? I haven't heard of that one before. Well, sometimes that's a good thing. Some people want to watch something that, you know, not everybody's doing. Oh, it's a deck builder? Slay the Spire. I'm not familiar with Slay the Spire. Is it kind of like playing, Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Ooh, what's up here, precious? Ooh, what is it? Ooh. Okay. So, like, what kind of creatures or characters is in that game? I'm just curious, because I've never heard of it before. Oh yeah, this is where I just came from. Ooh, what's down there? Hellcard? Because I know you said you were streaming that.
Maybe we don't go inside the ancient creepy tower. Just a thought?
Okay. Which one did you go with? I probably would have gone with like a mage. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
So do you feel like you have to have like a lot of strategy with Hellcard? I love it when, you know, you find a game that you're like, I can't stop playing it. It's so good. See, I love it when people find games like that because it's so rare to find something that you want to spend that much time playing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm alive. I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, I was here earlier. I'm a potato. Yeah, I don't want to go fight the queen yet. I think she's too strong. So I think we'll go to like B or C. Maybe we'll go to like the docks. Okay, so I can't climb up there. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That's impressive, dude. That's impressive. I would say that there's very few games that I've 100%ed. That's really impressive.
Take your best shot.
Oh, I've never even heard of platform 8. Guys, we're gonna get out of here. Or not. Man, I'm dying so much today. So what games on your phone are you playing? Oh, man, you 100% in Ghost of Tsushima and Helldivers 2? Oh, man. That's insane. I would love to play Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard so many good things about it. And it looks amazing. Like, the gameplay I've seen for that is just, wow. It's incomparable. And I know there are a ton of people who are excited about the second one that they're doing. See, I'm hoping it'll eventually drop on Xbox, because I did get, oh god, what was the name of it? I'm having like such a blank. It's got Norman Reedus in it. Death Stranding, that's what it is. Oh, really? So they were able to fix your achievement? That's sick, dude. That's a really great company then. You know, they actually care. Ooh, I like the sound of Fireball. I don't know. I liked Death Stranding for what it was. I'm hoping that Death Stranding will come to Xbox, like the second one. Yeah, I know it's kind of like wishful thinking about Ghost of Tsushima, but a girl can dream, you know? I could dream. But, yeah, I liked Death Stranding. It was good. It was kind of sad, but part of me wishes, you know, it wasn't so focused on being like the walking simulator. I hope Death Stranding 2 is coming to Xbox, because I was like, man, I struggled through that game. You know what? I had a crazy idea, and I'm just going to dump a ton of points in intellect. And then we're going to talk to the, that queen lady. And of course we want might. What else? Oh my god, somebody was kind enough to leave, like, a motorbike, and I was like, oh my god, there's a motorcycle, I need it! And, like, I carried that thing all over, like, the first area. Oh my god. It's so true. I feel like, oh my god, Norman Reedus is definitely a funny guy to watch. It was funny because I learned that, like, if you activate, like, the BTs, you could actually, like, pee on them and they would leave. It was the funniest thing. I do have to say, I liked the suits that increased movement. That was so good. Yeah, I built, like, a couple roads in the game, and they were like, hey, you're getting, like, a tons of thumbs ups. Good job. This is so good. I did appreciate that. I did like the driving. Let's see what's going with Kai.
Hey there. Something on your mind?
Are you okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up a little.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore.
I've seen shades of that before.
Yes.
The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
It seemed kind of that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Did Marius want to talk? No, Marius is good. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go back to that queen and see if, you know, we could use some of our big brain situation to convince her, hey, we didn't mean to kill your people. Gonna go try to talk her down. But yes, we must do the camp conversation. I don't think I should jump down there. Just gonna cross the bridge. Running, we are running. Yeah, it was funny. When I was playing Death Stranding, my husband was like, are you actually having fun with this game? And I'm like, it's alright. I gotta finish it. I mean, I only got it for like 20 bucks, so I wasn't too upset about it. But I was like, I have to finish it. And then I was playing Nier Automata. That is a phenomenal game. It's like meditation. That is hilarious. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot! How did I miss that? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, I was playing Nier Automata because that also dropped at the same time as Death Stranding. Well, about the same time. And that game is really good. I'm not even finished with it just yet. Like, I've still been playing through it, and I feel like there's still more endings, more things to see and do. Alright. I'm gonna try not to bork this up again. Let's go. Let's do this. I need to go this way, yeah. Alright, let's save here in case I mess it up. But I think we can convince her now. I changed the intellect of my character, so hopefully it'll be better.
A welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
How long have you been here?
For all time. But why have you come here?
I came here looking for an Adegran heart. Perhaps you can help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
I defended myself and my friends, just as you did when you killed the Adegran.
I see. The wilds can be dangerous for your kind. Take it, and go in peace.
Many thanks.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Look how cool the design is. I really enjoy the way these characters look. Now I could take all the things and not die. Love this. Garland of the Wild Groves. Resistance to poison. I think I'm gonna go back to the Rathoon figurine. I think it's a little better. Thanks, guys, for not killing me. Now we can actually look at them. Oh, that's cool. So much Poison Ivy vibes. Got a nice bow. See, doesn't hurt to talk about things. It's all just one big misunderstanding, y'all. Oh, I missed this guy? How did I miss this dude? I'm gonna save. Just in case if we talk to her and she tweaks out. So pretty.
You've returned.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
There is no need to be.
Oh, okay, so she doesn't get mad. That's cool. I wonder if she's gonna be like Ronnie the Witch if we keep talking to her.
You've returned.
Sorry to have disturbed you. I guess
there
not.
is no need to be.
Does she have anything else around here? She doesn't even get mad. That's kind of cool. Okay. That was nice. Just go, change your points, and then come back and you don't actually have to fight her. So that was convenient. 10 out of 10 would do that again. Highly recommend. So now we just gotta go all the way back to the city, and we're gonna talk to that Animancer, mage, wizard person. Okay, we're just gonna run away. Run away. Don't engage.
Let's go. Oh, no. Right flank. Coming for the right.
Guys, run away. I usually don't like my character to run away from a fight, but I think it's kind of warranted.
They're luckier than they know.
I do kind of want to meet that guy on the docks now that I got that meteorite stone.
What? Settle you. This one's mine.
Oh, we got a big mama. guys. We gotta go after the big mama. Oh, damn. That was quick. Maybe I could freeze it. Okay, my character definitely has to eat something.
Envoy, to your left.
The envoy is running away. Oh my god.
We got 'em all.
Well, that was exciting. This is so like The Last of Us vibes. Cool, I got a gilded skull. What it's for? No idea. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Ooh. Ooh, not so great. Don't fight me. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone.
Here we go.
Your queen likes me. Don't fight me. Oh, hey. Come on, guys. Let's go. Alright, cool. He didn't drop anything? That's okay, I guess. Would've been nice if he dropped something. I don't know, I kind of want to go see the guy at the docks. So, you know, we picked up that meteor stone, and I really want to see what's going to happen.
Skeletons. Looks like you're after that stone from the road.
See, it's just going to cause more chaos for us keeping it. over here? Alright, I guess it's down here. Who's screaming? Could have sworn I heard somebody go, ah. Did he just die? Where's the rest of the treasure? Ah, down here. Oh, you're in 30 different streams? No, not much was missed. I mean, I'm just kind of dinking around, just checking stuff out. How do you keep track of everybody in, like, all these different streams? I'd be completely lost. Be like, so much to try to follow along with. Oh, got you. And just kind of chatting in general. I feel you, I feel you. I've definitely noticed. You know quite a bit. I definitely won't knock you on that. It's nice though, because that way, you know, people get to learn about different things they've never heard of before. Like, I got to learn about Hellcard.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile? Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Oh my god, this is so ignorant. You do realize that I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike.
Oh, God.
We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Why are you talking at me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
I don't suppose you'd help me out of the goodness of your hearts.
What a novel idea. But no, I don't really see the appeal.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Lucky? You think I'm lucky? This is what you wanted to know?
Forget what I think. Let's keep the focus on you.
I'd like to come back as a godlike.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I try to help people whenever I can.
So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Hopefully, people remember me in ways I've touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giata wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Just give me the bad news.
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
I assume that not just any pillar will do, because nothing is ever that simple.
Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giata would know the details.
Wonderful. We're done here.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I'm glad she doesn't have to
Before
be
they change their minds.
subjected to that.
We might
That's
have
terrible.
dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Marius is funny. I like him. He's a cool guy. There was supposed to be a guy at the docks, though, for the meteorite piece. At least he said he'd be here. Oh, maybe that's him over here. Let's save real quick before we talk to him. In case I mess that up.
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone?
You mean this stone?
Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there.
You want to leave the living lands after coming all this way?
I will sail for a time. Who knows? I may drift here again. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that.
Actually, what if you and I agreed to something different?
Such as?
Gift bearers deal in memories, don't they? What if you took one of mine?
Very clever. You're sure this is what you want? It isn't a decision to be made lightly.
I am. There's something I've always wanted to forget.
Go on, then. What did you have in mind that you want to be rid of?
An accident when I was younger. No one knew I was responsible.
I feel it. Your shame haunts you. You aren't the first, and you won't be the last. There. It's done.
Your soul is already heavy. Be mindful of how much you take on.
From one prophet to another, it is an honor to serve. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon.
My destiny is clear. The question is, what I should make of it.
Giving up a memory. I almost envy you.
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
There was something behind that barrel. Well, that conversation didn't really go the way I expected it to. I'm gonna save.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald Death. Well, well. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
What happened here?
Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple.
Living farmhands might give you less trouble.
But my revenants are special, so gentle and well-behaved. Most of the time.
My idea of a well-behaved corpse is one that stays dead.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
Giada wants your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Banished was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Thank you. It helps that he's already dead. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
Any connection with what happened to Beatrice?
Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned. You never know with these rascals.
Where do all these corpses come from anyway?
Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days.
I'd hate to see what a good day at the corpse farm looks like.
They come to me for breakfast, and I let them wander the fields. Really, it's no different than raising goats.
I'll take care of Silvo, and I'll make it quick.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Okay, so Silvo's up here. How are we supposed to get up there? Well, I can't climb that.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Ah, here we go. Just gotta go in here.
Here we go.
It would have been funny if... I was going to say, it would have been funny
Just
if
like the good old
he was like able to start talking and being like, "No, don't kill me. I'm a good reanimated corpse. I swear." I heard something that sounded like tinkling. I feel like I hear something. It's gotta be up top. The question is, how do I get up here? Maybe this way? Nope. Oh, maybe. Breaking the game? Oh, I have no idea. Well, time to go talk to that lady. Still think it's kind of messed up using corpses.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us.
I dealt with Silvo.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright, young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
You promised me some answers.
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Yvette thinks we need an Adra pillar to study the Dream Scourge.
Quite right. A broken clock is right twice a day, after all. Adra is a conduit for essence. So maybe you'll find a connection between the essence and the Dream Scourge. Like the rings of a tree. A very old Adra pillar could remember its last brush with the Dream Scourge. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
What if it has something to do with the entity tethered to my soul?
Seems a little far-fetched. Then again, what isn't these days? You're a godlike, so anything is possible. Perhaps your nature will grant you more answers.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested to hear this.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and enjoying some of my streaming of Avowed. If you've liked what you've seen, please feel free to like, follow, or subscribe. That way you'll get notifications when I do go live again for my next stream. And my next stream will also be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be playing until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, I hope you all stay safe and stay geeky. Goodbye for now.